Hey everyone, welcome back, and this is my review of Sailor Moon Crystal, Episode 8. Wow. So Sailor V is the princess, as we know now. Princess Serenity is her actual name. Wow. You know, like I've said before in these reviews, okay, when I was a kid, I was a huge fan of Sailor Moon, okay? I really was. Granted, the dub sucks now, I know that, but when I was a kid, I loved it, okay? But it's been so fucking long since I've watched it. I've never watched it subbed, and I've never read the manga. Okay? And I didn't even watch all the seasons of Sailor Moon either. So, since it's been so fucking long and I've never read the manga, it's like, this was still hugely surprising to me, okay? I did not see this coming at all. That's why I love watching this now, because of how long it's been since I've actually followed Sailor Moon regularly. Okay? That's why I love watching this now, because it's almost as if it's brand new to me. I know the very basics about Sailor Moon now, even though I was a huge fan of it when I was a kid, okay? Then again, if you're watching the dub, you're probably only getting the bare basics, but that's beside the fucking point, okay? Anyways, though, so, yeah. Sailor V is Princess Serenity. Wow, now I have a huge theory here, okay? I really do. I have a theory here. We get a flashback in this episode with Tuxedo Mask. Or we get a dream in this episode with Usagi. And she's basically envisioning this like war or battle or something in which there's this guy that kind of looks like Tuxedo Mask, except he doesn't have his mask on. And he's calling out to this princess. I forget what her name is. It starts with like an E, I think, but I forget what her actual name is. But it's not Princess Serenity, though, okay? It's this other princess who kind of looks like Usagi. And we've already established that the princess of the Moon Kingdom is Princess Serenity. So my actual theory is that Princess Serenity and Usagi are actually sisters. That Usagi is probably the younger sister of Princess Serenity. Okay, that's my theory there that I came up with while watching this episode. And it would make a lot of sense too. But that being said, how old if that's the case, and Tuxedo Mask was actually her bodyguard back then, or maybe her lover or something, or maybe a little bit of both, alright, which is another theory of mine, then how old are those two? Because those two must be really fucking old. And another thing is, how the fuck did they get trapped on Earth? Like, why are they on Earth? Are they like reincarnations, or are they still in their first life, but they were like got some of their memories taken away from them for some reason? Maybe Princess Serenity actually wanted to protect them, so she did strip them of their powers and put them on Earth and strip them of their memories of those days. That would actually make a lot of sense to me, pretty cool. But yeah, it's really interesting, okay? It really is. Now, and apparently we also learned in this episode that Luna herself, apparently, according to that white cat, which I forget what that white cat's name is, does not have part of her memories. But apparently she's going to get them back. We don't actually see her after the white cat tells her that she's going to get them back, though. But apparently she's going to get them back. That part right there is kind of what gave me the idea that maybe Tuxedo Mask and Usagi lost part of their memories from ages ago. Okay? Maybe they even fought Queen Beryl, or even the other queen that Queen Beryl's trying to resurrect. Maybe they've met her, and maybe they've met them and even fought them before in the past. Okay. Also, Usagi and Tuxedo Mask kissed in this episode. I did not expect to see a kiss from those two so soon. I expected it to happen like maybe at the midway point, or maybe a little bit past that. But no, it's only episode 8, and already they've actually shared a kiss, which I did not expect to happen at all so soon. So anyways, though, what is my final thoughts on this episode? I thought this episode was really good, okay? I did. Princess Serenity, I do like her, okay? Apparently her name on Earth is Makino, and she seems like the type of character that's trying to basically shoulder the burden of saving the world all by herself. It wasn't specifically stated this in this episode, but I'm guessing that she's doing this because she wants to she feels that she's the princess, so that's probably her job. That's probably her mindset here, her whole mentality here. Okay, and obviously her friends are going to be stepping in because they're the 5 sailor guardians. You know, but yeah, overall it was a really good episode. Though I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this episode. Okay, I think it's the best episode in the series thus far. Quite honestly. Okay, the transformation scene. Alright, Sailor V's transformation scene out of all 5 of them so far is my favorite one, okay? It just looks so fucking awesome. It really does, so I really love Sailor V's transformation scene too. But that's pretty much all that happened in this episode, but I really enjoyed it. If you have yet to see this week's episode of Sailor Moon Crystal, I definitely recommend that you do, okay? It was very good. There was a lot of plot progression in this episode, okay? There really was. Oh, also, one more thing I forgot to mention. That Kunitz guy that Sailor V was fighting, or that Princess Serenity was fighting in this episode, excuse me, she said something very odd to him. She said, "This isn't the real you," or "the real you would," or something like that. And after Queen Beryl basically telepathically talked to him, he snapped out of being transfixed by her words and started attacking her again. Now, what exactly did that mean? My guess is that maybe he used to actually be one of Princess Serenity's servants or something. But, that's actually kind of interesting. I really hope that later on in the series they do expand more on that as well. So anyways, overall, I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See that you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.